Greetings, welcome to another edition of Lost Ark. Today we're gonna see how the instances work, dungeons and scenarios. You can choose between, in the regards of the dungeon, you can choose between normal and hard encounter. The normal has a blue gear award and the hard has an epic gear award, and naturally it's a little bit harder. The hard part depends on your skill, your item level, and as you can see, the required item level for this hard mode is 50. I have a item level 63, so I should not have any problems, but it's not easy as it sounds just from the item level perspective. I play with a paladin, so it's not a pure DPS class, it's more of support, but it's still in solo content it does very good job in DPS, so there's no problem when playing support in solo content with playing the solo content with the support class, because they do a shit ton of damage, not on a level as a pure DPS, but not so much behind. Any content that you do with the support classes, which are Paladin and Bard in this game, you will have no problem finishing everything that is possible, so it just depends on you will have a slower time than pure DPS classes, but in return you will have more survivability because of your skills. Not on this level that I'm playing, on level 13 of course, but I'm digressing. Let's talk about the instances and dungeons. In this part, since I haven't played Lost Ark, I played only in beta to level 15, and I haven't played on the Russian or Korean servers. This is my first experience with the dungeons and dungeon system in Lost Ark. From what I can see for now, I haven't checked the videos, so anyone who played this for a few years, you can of course tell if I'm saying something wrong or not. So basically, while you are leveling, you will have few dungeons that are story connected, so as you level, you will experience how the dungeons work in Lost Ark. You will play dungeons with solo, or at a specific level you will be able to play in a party of 2, 3 or 4 players. It doesn't matter, you can do all of them solo if you want, so but that the point of MMORPGs is to play with the community, play with other players, interact, socialize and make new friends and acquaintances in the game. So I suggest that when you can and when you do, you should play with other people, because that's just more better experience. If you are more solo player, you do not care that until the end game, then of course you play solo. No problem playing in solo dungeons, so I will show you 2 dungeons here, solo dungeons, and 1 scenario instance. So there are few instances. When I'm talking about instances, is that it's just you are in a world, and when you get to the map and the story about that map, you will come to do some important points in the story, and then the cinematic will start and you will have your own instance story part, which you are as a hero doing something to save the city, the people, or important NPC. So these are gameplay done in that. In dungeons there are a lot of mobs and more density of the map, of course boss with special skills, effects and that. So regarding the technical part, there's not much difference. There will be no hard FPS drop. You will still have everything above 60 for sure, depending on your video card. On the RTX 3070 you will have everything above 100 for sure. I did have an encounter with a world boss, semi-world boss, where there were like 12 or 15 people nuking him, and everybody was using their skills, spell effects and all that. Since we are playing on maximum possible setting, you will visually see everything, and I did see in that instant FPS drop to 80, so it's still totally fine, totally playable. And so enjoy this 2 dungeons in 1 scenario instance, and that's it. We'll see you next one. I will make more Lost Ark videos, because as I progress to the game I will show you how the end game looks when I get to it and stuff like that. So if you enjoy Lost Ark, you should try it. It's an excellent game. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
I hope you've brought me some good news. For your sake.
Yes, the tablet piece. Here.
So this is the key to discovering the secret of the Ark. The rest is in that cathedral. Perhaps it's time I go on a holy pilgrimage of my own.
tablet hunters these days. You're too late. I already gave it to the demons.
If the demon has the tablet piece, Prideholm is in danger. We must hurry back.
Thank you.
Demons have invaded!
Thank you. It's still inside the cathedral.
Demons!
Thank you. Thank you.
Drug?
I knew you'd come. Thank you.
Demons have invaded!
does the tablet say?
Do not make me ask again.
I have nothing to say to a demon.
You'll say plenty, old man. Just watch.
Barut!
More victims? Finally, a priest with a little fight in them. My turn.
You'll pay for what you've done to these people!
Such power. You are a Delane. Interesting. Sadly, I think it's time to leave. But don't worry. We'll meet again.
Barut!
Amen, you use that power again.
I know, but I had no choice.
The more you use it, the further you will be consumed by its darkness.
I won't use it again. About what you saw. Back there. I am a Delane. Born of a human and a demon. But that's not important right now. The tablet.
It is safe, as are its secrets, thanks to you. This tablet, now complete, describes the secret location of the fabled Ark of King Lutera.